Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Okay, interesting.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Ginter.
Germany really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
It's Rashford! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictates...
Up to meet it! Goal, England! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Jordan Henderson. Kane.
There's a lot of movement.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Müller. And this could be a German counter. Werner. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Shot at goal! And it's played forward. Kyle Walker. And here's Kane. Kane. Kane! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy.
He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And here's Kroos. Oh, good going for goal! And in it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gnabry plays it long.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Müller drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Maguire. Dashing forward at pace. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Müller Clips one, and they've been caught out here. And it's Sterling. And here's Kane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. What a ball this has turned out to be. Hummels goes looking. Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Müller tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Sancho. Rashford. Kane. Ginter cuts it out. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the...
It's Kane! Clears it out of harm's way. Delivers across. Hoists it forward. He's had that put on a plate. Real chance! Sticks it away! Germany are all square. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kane finds himself offside. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have...
Rashford! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Schürrle plays it forward. Ginter. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Sterling. Rashford. Good take, and he's had a look. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Ah, he's given it away. Just the keeper to beat. Goes for goal. Goal, England! And they get themselves in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
England go into the lead. Müller. Forward it goes. Rashford.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Oh, real danger here. Hits one. Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sterling gets it, and now what?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Walker does well there, alert. Now it's Sterling. And here's Rashford. Has he picked him out? Walker is flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Muller.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jordan Henderson. A real chance to break. Dinks one in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. And it's Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. And that will be the final act. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. England will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Muller is flagged offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's there to cut it out. Saka. And it's Chilwell.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Werner. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Muller. Goretzka tries to stroke it through. Jordan Henderson. Saka. He's in space and looking for options. And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Schüller. Goretzka. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kimmich. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Muller goes up and over. Big chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Henderson. He's got through. Now it's Muller. He's got away. He's had a shot. No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Toni Kroos. Werner. Rice battles to win it back. And here's Kane. Well read, he sorted that out. Shoots! And the half-time whistle goes. The first half compared with your expectation?
Germany just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Germany ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Müller. Saka. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Can he dig out a shot?
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Kimmich. Müller. He's slid it. He's gone for it! Saka. And England have a chance to counter. Now a chance to break. And here's Gnabry. Müller. He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Müller. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Schüller. Kimmich. Goretzka. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Kane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka. Müller. Kimmich. And that's been won straight back. He's away! Rashford. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Kane! Goretzka drives it forward. Werner. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And now the breakaway. And it's Toni Kroos. Over to the left. Müller spreads it towards the left. Werner with a delicate ball. Rashford hoists it forward. And here's Kane. Saka. Kimmich. And it's Chilwell. That's the throw. Germany are almost home and dry now. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford. Werner, the hat-trick hero. Werner was not to be moved. Shaw does well there, alert. And here's Rashford. He's given away a free kick. And that's that. Germany, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Forward it goes. He's away! Has a go! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, real danger here. Kroos. Rudiger plays it forward. Sane. It's Werner! And another time! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Gnabry. He's got through. Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rudiger switches it towards the other side. Germany get it back again. Werner. Hummels is there, and he can get that clear. Dinks one in. And he's straight offside. Mats Hummels. Schüller. Werner tries lifting it over. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Toni Kroos. Turns and goes back. Müller. Timely intervention. Kroos is very much switched on to make that. Toni Kroos. It's got through to him. Toni Kroos. Müller. Oh, great ball! Not offside that time. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Back into the middle. Goretzka.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Werner. Kroos tries to... Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Goretzka gets it away. Ginter cuts it out. He's picked him out. Werner gets through on his... Werner shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Toni Kroos. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Werner. Sané. In towards the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schüller. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Müller. Good take, and he's real chance! And he heaves it forward. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Germany were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He gets past his man. Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Müller. Nice one too. Rudiger drives it forward. And here's Gnabry. Müller. Werner. Müller. It's broken loose. Werner chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Müller. Gnabry. Gnabry finds himself offside. Oh, terrible mistake. He's left his man. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Germany presented with a golden opportunity here, dealing with the pressure. With certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's going after it. Mats Hummels hoists it forward. Müller plays it out to the flank.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Crosses it. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Goretzka. He's had a look. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. And it's Ginter. Well read, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Werner! Goretzka goes looking. Werner. It's the through ball. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's through now, is he? Has a pop! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact
He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rudiger. Sane. Muller, deftly done. Has a pop! He has done it! 9 minutes, and we're all square again!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And here's Gnabry. Shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Germany certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.